1984, I think. Yeah, that's no. Was it? It was either 84 or 85. It was fall. It was a fall semester. We just gotten all back to school. It was like a big party week, beginning of semester party week, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Marquette. And my girlfriend Margaret O'Boyle. What a wonderful Irish lass that was. Oh, Margaret O'Boyle. Ugh. But anyway, she was my girlfriend at the time, and she had this wonderful, beautiful white cardigan sweater on, And we go to this party, There's a big raging party, Milwaukee, Marquette, 1984 and 85. The drinking age was still 18. Kegs were costing $27.50. So you can find a 10 kegger pretty much anywhere on campus, just off campus. So we go to this 10 kegger, and there's Chris Farley on the front porch, and I already, heard about him or whatever, but I hadn't met him yet. And I hadn't officially met him. And he goes, Margaret. He knew my girlfriend, Margaret. And he just straight up vomits all over her. Like literally, that was my first meeting with Chris Farley. He vomited on my girlfriend. I mean, that white cardigan, oh my God. We had to go back to the dorm, change all the clothes out, and then go back to the party. But not only that, Chris Farley did this really crazy thing to Margaret's roommate. I can't remember her name. There were these desks in the dorms that had a space in between the bookshelf and the actual desktop. And so one day Chris Farley was talking to her, and she's sitting at the desk, and he's on the other side, and he took out his member, and he laid it on the table underneath the bookshelf, and he starts peeing starts peeing, and the woman's sitting at her desk talking to him. He's peeing, all the pee is all of a sudden dripping down into her chair. And she, like, what? And she traces the pee all the way back to, she freaks out, and she went and filed she's going to file a police report against him and everything for indecent exposure and everything, but we convinced her not to. But that's Chris Farley. He was just absolutely nuts, even back then. After a while, I disassociated myself from him because he was already starting to do heroin in the university, and I really wasn't ever into that. Never did heroin, and but that's the way it was. Chris Farley, meeting Chris Farley the first time with my girlfriend Margaret O'Boyle, and wow.